Hello everybody and welcome back to Expert Examiner IELTS. My name is Glyn and in this video we have another practice speaking test. This time it is with Nam, so enjoy. Good afternoon, my name is Glyn. Would you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Lee Duc Đại Nam. You can call me Nam.
Okay, thank you, Nam. Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. What town or city do you live in?
Currently, I'm living in the heart of Thanh Nguyen City, which is located in the northern part of Vietnam. It's a bustling metropolis with the rich cultural heritage and a blend of traditional and modern elements.
And do you like living in this place?
Yes, I do, because it offers a wide range of entertainment options, such as lively markets, trendy cafes, and art galleries.
And how has this town or city changed in recent times?
Mm, I have seen so many trends in my city. First, new shops and cafes have been renovated, enhancing the local economies and providing more options for the residents. On top of that, some older buildings also have been renovated and it actually giving the neighbor a fresh and modern look.
And do you think you will continue living in this place in the future?
Definitely, yes. I plan to live here in the foreseeable future because I find this place really convenient and it's actually flawless and serene for me.
Mhm. Let's move on now and talk about mobile phones. How often do you use your mobile phone?
To be honest, I often use my mobile phone on a daily basis, and I use it like 6 to 8 hours in order to do a mountain of assignments and playing video games.
And how old were you when you got your first phone?
Mm, as I remember vividly, I got my first phone when I was 6, and these were a present that my father gave to me in my birthday party.
And which apps do you use most often?
Well, I usually use Facebook, especially in social media, because I find social media really interesting and handy for me. I can check my friends' message and I can actually see some news in there.
Now let's talk about birthdays. Do you like celebrating your birthday?
Definitely, yes. Mm, I do like celebrating in my birthday because this is a great way for people to know about my birthday. And I also feel like I'm on cloud nine whenever I celebrating it.
And how do you think you'll celebrate your next birthday?
I think that in my next birthday, I will prepare a birthday cake and I will definitely invite my best friends and my neighbors.
And when was the last time when you went to a birthday party?
As I remember, the last time that I went to a birthday party were when I was 9. It were a birthday of my best friend, and it were really fun because we enjoy celebrating it.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this next part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic, and I would like you to speak about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. But before that, you will have 1 minute to prepare for your talk, and you may take notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
I will now share the topic on my screen. Can you see the topic?
Yes.
Mhm. I'd like you to describe a TV show or series that you like. Your 1 minute of preparation time starts now. Okay, so that's the end of your preparation time. To remind you, you will have between 1 and 2 minutes to give your talk, and I will let you know when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
So today I'm going to describe about a TV show that I have watched a couple of years ago. And this TV show called as Cartoon Network is about animations and a mountain of um, genres that children like. Um, it's about man with magical spells, and I find this really fascinating. Mm, and the protagonists were really handsome, and I find it's really captivating. Mm,
Are there any other main characters?
yeah, there are a lot of characters like the princess. She's really pretty, and I find she has a slender figure, and she also helped the prince a lot.
Okay, thank you. So you've been talking about a TV show or a series that you like. Now let's talk about film and TV in general. What kind of TV shows or films are popular in your country?
To be honest, the kind of film that renowned in my city is romance because people like to enjoy to immerse themselves in the emotional depth, and they also want to know what love is.
What makes a good film or a TV show for you?
I think it's definitely some drama show because I find it's really fascinating, especially when people have or in conflict.
And does your country have any famous movie directors or actors or actresses?
To be honest, um, in my country, there's a famous character, and he called as Suntung MTP. He's a versatile actor, and he can actually act in most every kind of film.
Mhm. And how do you think TV shows or films might change in 30, 40, or 50 years?
I do think that it definitely changes in the future because many people don't have a time to watch film. They decided to watch short films or just like review instead of watching a full video.
Mhm. Now let's move on then and talk about interesting characters. Do you think fictional characters are always more interesting than real life people?
Definitely yes, because fictional characters can be think in our own way, and and they tend to have a lot of magical um,
And do you think these magical abilities make them more interesting?
definitely yes,
Why?
because it not definitely is not appear in the real world.
But why does it make them more interesting?
I think it's because there are so many colors, and it also
Okay, let's move on and talk about historical characters. Does your country have any famous historical characters?
Definitely, yes. Mm, there are a lot of historical characters in my city, such as Ho Chi Minh or Vong Nguyen Giáp. They are really good at protecting our country, and they always told that we must protect our country no matter what, and don't let the invaders go to our country.
Mhm. And do you think, in general, films about historical characters are accurate and reliable?
I don't think so. There are so many things can be changed in that film in order to um, pursue their
Okay, thank you. That is the end of the test. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that practice speaking test. Again, please do leave your predicted scores in the comments section below. Please do be nice. Yeah, another video will go up from me tomorrow, probably tomorrow, with analysis, feedback, and scores for this candidate's performance. And if you would like your own free practice speaking test with feedback, or if you would like me to check your IELTS writing, you can request this in the Telegram chat. A link to the Telegram chat is given below. But for now, I will wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. I'll leave it there and say goodnight. Bye bye.